I'm not in Arizona.
Oh, well, good afternoon, morning, or wherever we are. And may I introduce German guests, Paratec-Saar, 4-way and 8-way. We picked actually kind of a bad time since the weather is not supportive at the moment, which gives a completely wrong impression of what has been going on, because we had actually perfect weather yesterday. But the bad weather is the only opportunity to find some time for. So, how is the weather forecast? Marcus, you are the organizer here. When are we going to resume?
Well, it looks difficult for the afternoon. They are talking about showers and even some thunderstorms, which we already had this morning. But the weather forecast for tomorrow looks promising, actually. I hope they don't change it again, because right now the forecast is not really a forecast. It's a kind of we change it in the way we want it. So, but we stay optimistic.
Nobody's really worried anyway. Your 4-way team is not really competing for the unofficial amateur world championship at this event so far. You're competing for the bronze medals. What happened? Did you make 1,000 jumps this year? What?
It's been not 1,000 jumps. It's been just a couple of training days we did this year. We had 1 week in Deland in February. It was kind of good training, but we had same weather in the end of the week as well. I think it's a combination of being together so long, jumping together, and bringing together a lot of experience in the competition during the jumps. And by the way, we had such a brilliant day yesterday, so we were on a top level for our team. We performed very, very well and scored what we would have liked to score, and so we are perhaps a little bit better than we expected us, but we take it as it is.
Another good day tomorrow, a perfect day yesterday, another good day tomorrow. Dieter?
Yeah, well, I hope so. And it's an interesting situation to be in this position. And especially it's an international competition and first time without a coach. And then jumping 8-way and 4-way, and I think we did that pretty well so far.
Where is the Schleifer?
The Schleifer, I think we got some short messages right from the I4, and so in this I can say, hey Solly,
He's not too far away.
Send the greetings back. And he gives some advices via his messages.
Really good. I'm sure he's excited too.
Pretty good so far.
Do you have a home turf advantage?
Well,
Max, what do you think?
I think it's quite good to be on this drop zone here. We know it very well and live really close to it and trained over the years a lot of time to train.
Where do you live?
here.
Can you see a house from here? Or?
No, not really, but our hotel, which is quite good. And we know everything all around here, but I don't know if it's an advantage, because all in all drop zones over the world look more or less the same.
Dude, how is filming on home turf? What do you see?
Very exciting. Very exciting. During climbing, I see my hometown. I see my old hometown. It's very interesting.
Well,
hard to keep focus.
You're filming 4-way and 8-way?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you're competing in 8-way too. So let's get a little bit more serious. You're doing 4-way, 8-way. Marcus is heavily involved in.
Zuschauer, wir üben uns immer noch in Geduld.
Is that your dad?
Das Wetterspiel im Augenblick
No, that's the speaker.
fortzuführen.
Okay, that may interfere a little bit, so maybe we can speak a little bit more into the microphone now, a little closer.
So wie es will. Und Sie können aber hier auf der Leinwand schon mal.
You're heavily involved in setting up the event, managing the event, you're running the drop zone. Is it difficult to focus on your competition?
No, I don't think so. It is. I mean, I had the chance to have a kind of a trial during the Nationals 2009, where the situation was pretty much alike. We hosted the Nationals 2009, and I was also involved in organization and competing in 4-way and 8-way too. So,
But you didn't compete for bronze medals then?
no, but for gold medals.
Wow, come on. Germany?
No, I mean serious.
It was challenging then.
I mean, not in 8-way, but in 4-way. You can ask all of these guys, and they will confirm that this was one of the toughest competitions for this team ever, because we were not treated as the top contenders in 2009. It turned out to be like that, and we had, may I ask, one of the best competitions in this team period.
Who was your opponent? Was it EADS still?
It was the old, well, kind of the old EADS team. It was Davide instead of Jens. Oh, instead of Göran. Yes, sorry for that. Yes, my mistake. It was instead of Göran, right? Yes, and I mean X-Ray had big plans, and they were talking in advance of how much they did and what they were able to score and so on and so on, and they really wanted it. So
I'm just teasing anyway. I it was a test for this, no doubt. You had good competition 4-way, 8-way, and it was like so.
Well, and what I try to do now is I try to keep myself out of the everyday meet business. So I do some small things here and there, but very, very small things. And I have the full support of the complete team here, because they don't ask me too much. Actually, they ask nothing. So the organizing team. Right. They know I'm here as a competitor, and that's how they leave it, which is great.
Does it feel? How is it from this team? That was the organizing team making it easy for you. How does it feel for the rest of the team? Does it make any difference to be on home turf, organizing the event, or being involved in the management? Or
in front of the event, we talked it through a little bit, because of course it's something you need to speak about in advance to visualize some critical situations that may appear. But all in all, we had the same test for the team in 2009, and Marcus is a very well organized man, superstar, so it's been no doubt that he'll manage the situation for us. So we have no affection for the teams in 4-way and 8-way.
I think it would not be fair to give more pressure from the team. I think yesterday on the opening ceremony, I was thinking, hey, what a cool experience for the guys, for the local guys here, to walk through their hometown with a Germany jacket.
Right.
And I made that experience, and I was a little bit jealous for that.
There was a great opening ceremony yesterday too downtown. It was really enjoyable, and I have heard a lot of great feedback so far. There's some 8-way running right now. It's not your team, but some 8-way. Are you happy with your 8-way performance?
Yes, absolutely. We didn't jump for 2 years, and on Saturday we made 7 triple jumps. And it's kind of the philosophy we had when we started the project 4 years ago, with having 2 good 4-ways, doing 8-way together. And I think you really can see it, because everybody is moving quite sharp and self-confident, and that's really, till now it's went perfect.
We have 2 battles with the Russian, with the best Russian team so far, Sky Panthers Barkley in 4-way and 8-way. Was it kind of like a coincidence or luck so far? Do you think it's going to continue? Are you going to challenge them for the rest of the team? Did you peak already, or are they? What's going on? Do you think you can keep up with them?
Well, I think we jump just round by round, and we try to give our best in every round, and if you're really good, I don't think that this will change. So it's pretty much up to the Russians. I think that is strong, but we will not give them any presents. So they have to beat us. We won't give any presents.
Good. Well, we look forward to that. Thank you very much. Good luck with the rest of the competition. And thanks for the great event that you've set up here, Marcus.
Thank you.
Thanks for the talk.